Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have an abs and arms workout for you guys. You don't need any equipment. I'm gonna use my water bottle as a weight. You can also use a real weight if you want to. Otherwise, you just need a water bottle and your mat, and let's get ready to rock. All right team, we're gonna start with this simple warm up. We're gonna start with some invisible jumper. So pretend you have a jump rope in your hand, rotate the wrist, and do a little hop side to side right here. If you have an actual jump rope, even better, you can use that. Otherwise, you can just play along with me. Good. Good team. Perfect. We're gonna come into half jacks. We're just gonna step it out right here and bring the arms up overhead. Keep in mind this is an abs and arms workout today, so you'll need to warm up this shoulder joint pretty well. The bigger focus is on the upper body. Good, couple more here. Perfect, let's come down onto the mat. We're gonna come into some bird dogs. Let's park right here. Get an opposite arm with opposite leg. Good. And we'll do like 6 on each side. Good. Perfect, other side. Good team. Perfect. We're gonna take it from the top back into that invisible jump rope. Good team. Good. And we're back at our original filming site. You guys noticed last week we kind of took a detour, went to the ocean. We're back at the lake. See some ducks today. Good. Perfect. Come back into those half jacks. Loosen up that shoulder joint. Good. Good. We'll do a couple more here. Perfect. We'll come back down into bird dogs. Hit the mat. Opposite arm with opposite leg. And again, another 6 or so on each side. Go at your own pace here. Keep in mind it's just the warm up. Do what you need to do to make sure your body is nice and safe, properly warmed up and loose. Good. Good. Couple more on this side. Perfect. We're gonna come into a thread the needle. So I'm on all fours right here, knees under the hips and feet in alignment with the knees. I'm gonna take my right hand, loop it under my left, and drop the shoulder down. Good, and switch sides. Good. And if you want to hold it for a second on each side, you're perfectly welcome to. If you're kind of enjoying that stretch. Good. I like to kind of rotate and just hold it for a second. Good, we'll go with one more. Perfect. From here, we'll come into a little wrist rotation. So put the wrist directly underneath the shoulders here. And we're just gonna make little circles. Loosen up those wrist joints a little bit. Good. Good. Go ahead and switch directions. Good. From here, we're gonna curl those toes under and pop up into a nice pike position. Pull those heels up, pull those hips up and the heels down. Good, then come down, sink the hips and come into a nice cobra stretch. Good, back up to pike. We'll alternate between these a few times. And down to cobra. Good, and let's go one more. Up to pike. Down to cobra. Good. Now come back up to that pike. Let's walk the hands back towards the feet. Roll up, and let's get ready to rock. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, we're gonna start down on the mat. We're gonna start out with some plank rocks. So you're gonna come onto forearms and toes right here. You're gonna rock forward onto your tippy toes and back. Forward and back. And if that's too difficult, it's perfectly okay to just hold a plank if you need to. As we got, or even half plank. As we got 30 seconds on the clock. And when you're ready, team, pop on up and let's work. Good, just 30 seconds here. Good. Keep the butt nice and low. Core tight. Good. Good, team. A few more seconds here. Perfect. Come on up. You're gonna need your water bottle for this next exercise. We're gonna come into single arm bent over rows. So I'm gonna hinge at the hips right here. I'm gonna pull this water bottle up, keeping the elbow nice and close by my side, engaging this mid-back muscle to pull this up. When you're ready, team, I got 30 seconds on each side. Let's rock. Good. Good. Beautiful, team. Keep in mind you can use a weight, a resistance band, any other household item. I've used gallon jugs, I've used laundry detergent, anything really. More convenient if it has a handle. Good. Good, team. Perfect, same thing, other side, and let's work. Good. Good, team. Good. I do feel like back is the hardest thing to make that muscle-mind connection with, especially for a beginner, so really focus here on engaging those back muscles. And don't just pull from your arms. Good. A few more seconds here. Beautiful, team. We're gonna come into some oblique crunches, so you don't need the bottle. Come back down onto the mat. So I'm gonna lay back right here, and I'm gonna bring opposite knee with opposite elbow together. So it's gonna be my right knee and my left elbow to start, and I'm just gonna crunch them together. All right, team? Push the air out of this oblique right here. I got 30 seconds on each side, and when you're ready, team, let's work. Good. Be careful not to pull on your neck here. Good, team. Good. Good. Good, few more seconds here. Perfect. Same thing, other side. Let's work. Good, team. Good. Good. Opposite oblique should be working. Big squeeze. Good. Good, team. A few more seconds. Perfect. Come on up. We are going to be doing a lot of mat exercises today, just so you know. We're going to come into plank walks. So I'm going to be right here on palms and knees. I'm going to drop down to that elbow. Right elbow comes down first, then the left, then the right hand plants, and then the left hand plants to push this back up, all right? So I'm going to lead with my right for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to lead with my left for the next 30 seconds. So we got a full minute right here. When you're ready, team, anytime you need to take a break, you can just pause it and just come back when you're ready. That's perfectly fine, guys. Otherwise, let's try and push through this full minute. Ready, team? Let's work. Good. Remember to pace yourself here. And if you need to just hold the plank for a second and then pop back into it, it's totally fine. Good, team. Good, few more seconds. Perfect, same thing, other side. The left hand's gonna lead this time. Good, team. Beautiful. A few more seconds. Perfect. Shake it off. We'll take that circuit from the top. We'll come right back into plank rocks when we're ready. Go ahead and give those forearms a little bit of a break if we need to. And when you're ready, team, we'll come right back down to forearms and toes. 30-second plank rocks right here. Let's work. Good. Good, core nice and tight. Beautiful, team, stay with me. Got about 10 seconds left. Perfect. Come on up. We'll come right back into those bent over rows. Give those shoulders a break. We'll come off them for a bit. When you're ready, team, left arm goes first, hinge at the hips, 30 seconds right here. Good. Good, team. You can brush the dirt off you. If you're doing this outside like I am, good. Beautiful, team. Good. Good. Perfect, same thing, other side. Ready, team? Let's work. Good. Good. Make sure to keep your neck in alignment here. No sagging, but also don't arch up. So keep it nice in alignment with your spine. Good. Good. Good, about 10 seconds left. Good. Perfect, team. We'll come right back into those oblique crunches. So go ahead and drop the water bottle, come down onto the mat. We'll come with opposite arm, opposite knee with opposite elbow, right here. Big crunch, 30 seconds each side. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. Stay with me. Remember to pace yourself. Go at your own pace. You don't have to match me. Good. Perfect. Same thing other side. Good, team. Work those obliques. Good. Big squeeze. I'm more concerned about you getting a big squeeze and really pushing all the air out on each flex than I am with your speed on these. Focus on form. Good. Good, team. Few more seconds. Perfect. Those plank walks, 30 seconds on each side. Okay, ready, team? Come back onto palms and knees right here. And I got 30 seconds leading with my right arm first. And let's work. Good. Forearm, forearm, palm, palm. Good. Good. Perfect, team. Same thing other side. The left hand is going to lead this time. Are you ready, team? Let's work. Good. Good, team. About 10 seconds left. Perfect. Take a breather and we'll come into a second circuit. Go ahead and get some water. All right, team, so coming into a second circuit, you need your water bottle. I'm gonna start on my left side. I'm gonna go 30 seconds of bicep curls and then 30 seconds into overhead tricep extensions on the same side, and then I'll switch sides. So when you're ready, it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna keep my elbow nice and close by my side, bicep curl right here. All right, team? 30 seconds right here. Good. Good. And no swinging of the weights. Often do you see people with too heavy of weights and they start to do this number? That doesn't count, all right? So nice and strict right here. Good. 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 Sneak one more in there. Perfect. Same arm, we're gonna come into overhead tricep extension. So I'm gonna bring the weight or the water bottle right up overhead. I'm gonna reach for this opposite tricep, bring it down, and straighten. Big flex in this tricep at the top, all right, team? 30 seconds right here. Good. This water bottle is a little large to grip, but it's okay. Working on grip strength is just an added bonus. Good. Good, team. Good. Few more seconds. Perfect, same thing, other side. Right arm's gonna work this time. Bicep curls first. Let's go. Oh, shoot, leaking. Okay, let's go. 30 seconds right here. Good. 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 Keep in mind you can use a dumbbell or a resistance band or any other household item that works perfectly fine. Just add a little bit of a challenge to you. If you don't have anything, you can also just use body weight and just focus on flexing that muscle. That's totally fine. We're gonna come up, overhead tricep extensions right here, 30 seconds. Good, team. Good. Good. Beautiful. Good. So I started using an aluminum-free deodorant. So I've noticed that I sweat more, but this might be an overshare, but I noticed that I sweat more, but I don't smell or anything like that. This is like the test to it, you know, arms up overhead while I'm working. All right, team, so we'll come back down onto the mat. We're gonna come into heel taps. So it looks like this. I'm gonna lay back flat, hands right here. I'm gonna squeeze this oblique until I touch this heel on this side and then shimmy back to the other side. If you wanna make it more challenging, put the feet further away. So you have to do a bigger crunch in order to get there. Otherwise, team, put your feet where you feel comfortable right here. And we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. I can also bring them closer together if I want to make it a little more challenging. Good, but stay in this slightly crunch position, nice hollow body hold, and squeeze each oblique to each side. Good. Good, team. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna roll over. We're gonna come into push-ups to a water bottle tap. So I'm gonna put the water bottle right about in the center of the mat here. I'm gonna come onto some knee push-ups, so knees and palms right here. I'm gonna push, come up, tap the bottle, and then switch sides, all right, team? If that's too challenging, it's perfectly okay to just stick with your knee push-ups, even come into a knee plank, whatever feels best for you. Try not to quit though. Try and keep those shoulders and arms working as much as we can. All right, team? So we got 30 seconds on the clock right here. Let's work. Good. I might have put it a little far away. Good, team. Good, a few more seconds here. Perfect. Last exercise of the circuit, we're gonna come into some Russian twists. So I'm gonna flip back over. I'm gonna lean back so that my abs are engaged, and I'm just gonna rotate side to side, tapping the mat on each side, okay? Added bonus, if you want to keep the feet elevated for an extra challenge, you can. Otherwise, it's perfectly fine to keep your feet on the ground and just lean back so those abs are engaged. So when you're ready, team, we got 30 seconds right here. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. See my little microphone popping out. Good. Good. Night, duckies. Little cuties. Good. 5 more seconds. Perfect, team. We're gonna take that circuit from the top back into those bicep curls to tricep extensions. So you need your water bottle. When you're ready, team, right here, 30-second bicep curls. Good. Good. Good, team. Yeah, I was using Native deodorant. Been using it for like a few months now. And at the beginning, I sweat a lot more, but now that my body's adjusted to aluminum-free, it's sweating less. Still more than an aluminum deodorant though. Come into overhead tricep extensions. But I don't smell, so I feel good about that. And the reason being is there's studies linking it to breast cancer. It's good to not smell. That's the purpose of deodorant. But you don't really want to block your body's natural detoxifying system, which is what sweat does for you. Perfect. Same thing other side. Back into those bicep curls. So I have allowed my armpits to sweat a little more in the hopes that I will not develop breast cancer. There's always a risk. But yeah, I feel like it's, you know, any little small thing makes a difference. I think it's worth making the switch. You won't smell, I promise. Good. 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 Perfect. Back into those overhead tricep extensions. I don't know if you guys noticed, but on my last tricep extension, some water was coming out. I felt it on my hair all of a sudden. So I'm gonna flip the bottle around. For some reason it's leaking, so I'll have to take a look at it when I go home. Good. Good bit of flex in the tricep here. Good. Good. 5 more seconds. Perfect. We'll come back into those heel taps. So, down flat on the mat. Good. Lay down flat right here. We'll come into these heel taps, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Nice slight crunch in the abs here and reach for those heels. Nice little shimmy. Good. Every time I think of a shimmy, I think of curry, which I'm from California, in the Bay, so I am a Golden State fan. Good. Even though this was a rough year, I'm hoping next year we're just a little better. It's okay, everybody has, you can't be great all the time, otherwise it's not fun, right? Perfect. Come back into those push-up to shoulder taps. So flip on over, make sure your water bottle is in the center and within reach, as we just saw me struggle with last time. We'll come right here onto knees and palms. Push, reach. 30 seconds on the clock right here. Good, team. Remember to pace yourself here. 30 seconds of push-ups is a good chunk of time. Beautiful, team. Last exercise. we'll come back into those Russian twists. So come down right here. Lean back so those abs are engaged. 30 seconds rotating, and let's work. Good, team. It's our last exercise. Stay with me. Work those abs. Good. For the last 10 seconds, let's make it a little more challenging. Let's pop the feet up. Good, team. Stay with me. Beautiful, team. Excellent work. We'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, we're gonna start on our backs here. Hug both knees up towards your chest and rock side to side. Good. 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 And go ahead and let them drop all the way over to one side. And arm goes in the opposite direction. Nice spinal twist. Perfect. Same thing, other side. Knees up and over. And the left arm goes out. Big spinal twist. Good. Come back to center. Straighten out the legs. We're going to make a little half moon shape. Well, not half, like quarter moon, crescent moon, whatever you want to call it. So walk your feet. I'm going to walk them over to my right side while keeping both feet over here while keeping my hips flat. Arms are going to come up overhead. I'm going to bring my hands over to the right side as well. Nice stretch in the side right here. Let's get a few breaths here. And I like to hold on to either my left wrist or my left fingers. Let's get a little tug right here, just a gentle tug. A few breaths here. Perfect. Walk it back to center. And same thing, other side. Bring the feet over to the left side of the mat right here. This time, use your left hand to pull your right wrist over. Make this little crescent moon shape. Nice stretch in the side. I swear I'm not napping. The sun's just right in my eyes. Good. Perfect. Come back to center. Let's roll up. Come on to all fours. And I'm going to come down here onto all fours. I'm going to keep my left hand down. Right arm is going to come up behind the head here. I'm going to bring my elbow down to touch the opposite elbow, and then big twist open. Good. We'll do a few of these, like 3 or so. On each side, whatever feels good. Perfect. So the other side now. Right arm comes down, left arm comes up. Elbow to elbow, and then big twist open. Good. So one more. Perfect. Now, my elbows are going to replace where my palms were. Palms come up towards the front of the mat. Those hips back. We'll come into, I slid there, come into a little puppy posture. You know, down dog, this is its puppy version. So instead of palms and toes, it's elbows and knees. Good. Good. Let me stretch here. And I'm going to bring the hands together and bring them overhead and get a nice opening stretch in these shoulders. Good. A few breaths here. Good. Go ahead and unwind right here. Walk those hands back where the elbows were. Curl those toes under. Come up into a down dog, the adult version. A little puppy that we just did. Good. Good. Walk those hands back towards the toes. Roll up. I'm going to come towards the center here. Come into some shoulder rotations. Big circles. Good. I'm going to go like 3 big circles and then switch directions. those shoulders are working. Good. Other side. Keeping us stable in a lot of exercises today. Good. Good. Switch directions. Perfect. Come into a nice mountain pose, feet together, palms go forward. Good. And big breath in, arms come up overhead. And exhale, palms to heart. Excellent work today, team. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today, team. I hope you enjoyed this arms and abs workout as much as I did. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like and subscribe button because I have new workouts coming every single week. Thanks, team, and I'll see you guys next time.